Gold has always been a hot commodity. Now it's the subject of heated debate. AKARA Resources operates the CHIMPLEE mine in Thailand's Phichit province. In the last 15 years, it's poured around $2.2 billion worth of gold. As these bars are prepared for refining to separate the gold and silver, the company is nearing a crucial deadline. On May the 13th, one of the key licenses it needs to operate will expire.
We've complied with all the conditions, we've ticked all the boxes, and in our view we're absolutely compliant with all of the requirements to renew that licence.
But there's an active campaign to pressure the government into not renewing the licence. Protesters also want the government to reconsider proposed changes to the Mineral Act. They say the changes will make it easier for companies to have licences granted without consulting local people. This is regarded as a low-grade mine. For every tonne of rock that is pulled out of this pit, only 1 gram of gold is extracted. It's still very profitable, of course, but the operators believe there are greater opportunities elsewhere, and they want to expand. Some people are unhappy with that because they say they're being poisoned. Protesters say dangerously high levels of naturally occurring elements are released into the atmosphere during the mining process. The mine employs hundreds of villagers, but some who don't work there say their lives aren't the same anymore.
We used to live together as a community. Neighbors would eat together, rent farmland to work, find food and fish from nearby together. What we used to have has disappeared.
In January last year, the government ordered the mine to close for 30 days because of the complaints. AKARA Resources says in that time it answered all the concerns and investigations cleared it of wrongdoing. The Australian company says protesters are only concerned about being paid more to sell their land to the mine.
The issue that we face around this operation is particularly our protesters or protagonists, in our view, are very clearly land speculators. This is all about land, this is all about money. It's not about science and it's not about contamination.
It's estimated there are around 700 tonnes of gold in Thailand. Soon there may be many more mines, but they could also be met with increasing resistance. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Phichit, Thailand.